Hello, everyone. This is Calixto Navarro, and I am at the Ritz-Carlton Estero Bay Residences. And today I have such a great opportunity to be here with Ronette Icso, who is sales executive for the Ritz-Carlton property here in Estero Bay on the west coast of Florida. If you don't know where Estero Bay is, it is located near Bonita Springs and in between Naples and Fort Myers on the west coast of Florida. And you have an airport right nearby. You have the South Florida Regional Airport that services every major city in the United States. So it makes it an easy place to come to. And she's going to talk to us a little bit now about the floor plans and the whole project here because we already have the South Tower almost completed.
Yes.
So Ronette, please, and this is the first thing, and I think that the people who are watching this YouTube channel would like to know is where are we now with the Ritz-Carlton Estero project? This magnificent, and the property is what's really stunning here.
Yes. Well, I should start by telling you that London Bay is the developer, and they acquired a property that is over 500 acres. They acquired 2 parcels of land, a week's fishing camp, and then also the Raptor Bay Golf Course. That's what they were historically known as. And they're putting them together and they're creating a master planned community called Salt Leaf on Estero Bay. So it's going to be a brand new coastal village here in Estero and Bonita area. And our first neighborhood is the Ritz-Carlton neighborhood. And we've been under development with our South Tower, which is very close. We are going to be opening in March of 2026.
Very excited to see that.
And we're 95% sold there. So we have about 5 residences remaining, 5 more opportunities in that tower. And then we recently broke ground and launched sales for our North Tower, and we're already 35% sold there. So it's really coming along, and we're going to be opening our new restaurant in January, and residents will start closing and moving in March and April. So right around the corner.
Well, I want to discuss the floor plans because I know the floor plans here, and I've seen the finishes, I've seen everything, and they are really beautiful, elegant, and super well built, very prime #1 type of products that you're putting into these residences here at Ritz-Carlton. And the beauty of it is that you have the flexibility from a 2-bedroom all the way to a 4-bedroom, but they're very large condos,
They are.
very large homes. They start, I believe, at 2,600 square feet.
Yes.
The 2 bedrooms.
Yep, we have 2-bedroom plus den, 3 full bath residences, and those are a little over 2,600 square feet. They're 28 square feet, and they have about an 800 square foot balcony. We have very large outdoor living spaces on every residence, but they're set up more like a home even than a condominium. They're gorgeous layouts. We also have 3-bedroom plus den, 3.5 bath. And those are a little over 3,600 square feet. They have a front and a back lanai, so a sunrise lanai and a sunset lanai. They have a very nice layout as well. We're actually sitting in a gallery that's very similar to one of our 3 bedrooms. And then we have 4-bedroom plus den, 4.5 bath residences. And those are just under 3,900 square feet. And we have 2 different balcony sizes for those, one over 1,600 square feet and one over 2,200 square feet.
That's amazing. When you talk about that, that's like having a home. That is like
they're very large.
the size of a single family home. But what I like is the flexibility that you can, depending on the family size, that they can choose either a smaller condo or a larger one to accommodate what their family needs are. And the beauty of it is the setting, where this is set right next to a natural preserve of Estero Bay. Now tell us a little bit about the amenities here, because the amenities is really amazing.
Yeah, there's truly nothing like it. Down here in Southwest Florida, we have over 36,000 square feet of amenity spaces. From a marina to a golf course, there's fitness centers, salon and spa. There's a gorgeous, huge lagoon. It's over 1 acre in size out in the backyard with floating like pavilions out on the water. So you can almost feel like you're on a trip in Bali, and having Ritz-Carlton services out there in those floating like pavilions out on the lagoon, sitting on the water. There's huge resort pools. We have a kids club and a teen room. We have a sports simulator and a theater. It's a pet-friendly community. There's pet grooming salons, a pet park as well, a news and sports cafe. We have a gorgeous whiskey and wine room. So you name it, we have it. It's just
And I know
amazing.
that the whole project is just really beautifully curated. All the finishes and even the bars, restaurants, and everything are going to be really spectacular.
They are.
And now let's talk about the actual golf club, because it also comes with people who love to golf.
Right.
And if you come to Florida, a lot of people like golfing.
Yep.
And the last time we were here, we had lunch at the clubhouse, and it was really a treat. But I heard it's going to be completely overhauled.
Well, the Salt Leaf Golf Preserve is our course, and we have an 18-hole championship course and a 9-hole par 3 short executive course. That's more of a casual, family-friendly, fun course called the Leaf.
Right.
So if you want the casual route, you can go golf at the Leaf. Otherwise, you can golf at Salt Leaf Golf Preserve. And today, at the moment, it's a public course, but over time, it's going to become semi-private and then eventually private. So,
Right.
yeah.
Well, yes, and I would imagine. I mean, I know that this not only does Ritz-Carlton, but this section of Southwest Florida caters to a really nice group of people that like to come here to golf, fish,
Absolutely.
the water sports, because
Yes.
you're right on the water. What does the Ritz-Carlton, what would you say to people if they come here, they're interested in buying here? What would set Ritz-Carlton apart from all the other, because there's choices here.
There's choices.
There's choices, but there's not a Ritz-Carlton choice. And that's
Well,
where
I will say that this is going to be one of the flagship locations too for the Ritz-Carlton. It is a gorgeous community, unlike all other communities down here, but even set apart a little bit from some Ritz-Carltons. We have so many amenities here. One other thing is we're not in a congested area. We're in this very large open space, 500 acres around here, 5 acres of amenity space right where the Ritz-Carlton is setting up front by the water. The nature that's around us is unlike any other Ritz-Carlton community as well. There's parts of the community where you don't hear much unless you're driving a car, going through, but there's nature trails, walking trails. You can hear the birds, you can hear the water. It's a gorgeous private setting with a lot of open space.
And that's one of the things that really enchanted me when I came here for the first time, that because it is set on this natural preserve, there's a protected area all around here.
Really, yes.
And you're nestled right in between. I have to say, it has one of the most beautiful green and water views that you're going to see. I mean, you will see all types of I'm a native Floridian, so I'm very familiar with the fauna and the birds and things. And I mean, we had lunch here and you would see gray egrets and you would see all different types of birds because of the setting. So you have this beautiful, magnificent 5-star, and then you have, 5-star Ritz-Carlton with all these amenities in the middle of this beautiful preserve. It really
it's set apart. It's different.
It's set apart from anything else. And the fact that I believe the views are never going to be obstructed because it's protected.
Right. It is protected wetlands, protected, mangroves and beautiful preserve protected area all around for sure. Yeah. And we encourage all of our guests explore, go check out other Ritz-Carltons, go check out other locations all around, and they seem to come back here.
So tell us also the designers, who chose the designers, because if we're talking about all this, but I already know who the designers, but I'll let you do.
Yeah, well, we have a wonderful team that Ronette Bay put together and collaborated with. So I'll start. Our architect is Arquitectonica out of Miami, and they're well known to Ritz-Carlton. They're known for very iconic architecture, very large outdoor living spaces, a lot of glass, real modern look on the outside. It's wonderful. Our builder is Coastal Construction. They've done most of the luxury towers over on that East Coast too. They're phenomenal. They're very much on time. In fact, in a way, we're a little ahead of schedule, so it's great. Very exciting there. EDSA is our landscape architect, also out of the Fort Lauderdale area. They've done world-renowned projects, you know, and we have over 500 acres out here, so there's quite a bit. We wanted to make sure we brought in a really phenomenal landscaper. And then our design firm is Meyer Davis out of New York. They've selected the color collections for us and the materials. So we have a dark, medium, and a light color collection to choose from in the homes. And it's all level 5 luxury finishes. So you can, even if you don't upgrade anything, you're gonna have a gorgeous, complete, luxuriously outfitted home with the finishes that Meyer Davis chose. And then if you want a furniture package, London Bay owns an interior design company called Romanza, and they've put together gorgeous furniture packages too that fit so beautifully with what Meyer Davis has done.
And that,
so.
you know, and we're discussing the Ritz-Carlton product. This really creates a really beautiful, because the design goes directly with the architecture. It fits in like a puzzle, and it makes for a really beautiful living space. I mean, the showroom, and I invite our watchers to come. Antuli and I will bring you here to the showroom.
Yes.
But it's really an amazing project.
Yes.
And to close, what would you tell the buyers?
Well, I would say that you're going to be very happy if you end up choosing the Ritz-Carlton Estero Bay. Honestly, it's not only a gorgeous community with wonderful finishes in a beautiful setting in one of the most desired areas of Southwest Florida, but I'm telling you, the folks that are moving into this community are phenomenal. We have people coming from all over, and they're energetic, they're excited, you know, it's a wonderful group. I'm telling you, there's a place like no other.
And I think as Floridians, we also agree.
Yes,
well.
yes. It's a beautiful community. We'd love to have you as a part of it.
Well, I want to thank you, Ronnie, for hosting us here today.
Absolutely.
It was such a pleasure to speak with you, to visit the Ritz-Carlton again. It's the second time we are here, but to have this opportunity to have this conversation with you. And to end, for all of you, of all these watchers here, if you would like for us to bring you here, the Montiel team at Cava Real Estate, to come here and show you the Ritz-Carlton and Estero Bay, please go to the description below and contact us, and we'll be more than happy to drive over and bring you here. And Ronnie will be more than happy to show us around.
Yep.
So thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure, and I look forward to meeting you.